Indecision is killing you, not because you're doing nothing, but because you're doing something while doubting every step. You wake up, you make choices, but your own mind whispers, am I doing the right thing? Am I wasting time? Am I throwing money away? And that whisper, it eats at you more than failure ever could. Because failure gives clarity. Doubt gives you nothing. It freezes you. And the truth is, the more you hesitate, the more life slips away. You're not weak because you don't act. You're weak because you act without believing in yourself. That is the poison. That is what's killing you. You say you hate yourself. You say you feel numb. I get it. That numbness, it's not peace. It's not rest. It's the silence of a war you're too tired to fight. You're not screaming at yourself. You're not crying. You're not even angry anymore. You're just empty. And that emptiness is dangerous because it convinces you that nothing matters. But here's the truth. If you can still feel that hate toward yourself, it means there's a fire inside you that refuses to die. Weakness is not permanent. Numbness is not the end. What kills you is choosing to stay there. What makes you stronger is deciding right now that you will not accept being this version of yourself forever. You doubt yourself at every step. Every move you make, you question, am I doing the right thing? That doubt eats you alive because it keeps you frozen between two choices, stuck in the middle of nowhere. But listen, life doesn't reward hesitation. You can't think your way into clarity. You only act your way into it. Every second you spend questioning yourself is a second wasted. Doubt doesn't disappear with more thinking. It disappears with more doing. Even if you're wrong, you'll learn. Even if you fail, you'll grow. But if you stay frozen, you gain nothing. Action is the cure. Movement is the proof. Stop waiting for certainty. It will never come. Build it with your actions. You keep telling yourself, if I hadn't spent here, I could have spent there. If I hadn't wasted time, I could have been ahead. That's regret talking. And regret is a heavy chain. It drags you back into yesterday, when your eyes should be locked on tomorrow. You hate yourself because you keep looking backward, replaying choices that are already gone. But listen, regret has no power unless you keep feeding it. The money is gone. The time is gone. Let it go. The only thing that matters is what you do now, with what you still have. Stop punishing yourself for the past. You can't change it. Punish yourself for every moment you let slip in the present. Regret doesn't have to be a prison. It can be the fire that forces you to never repeat the same mistake again. You say you feel numb. You say you feel weak. That's the truth most people hide. But you spoke it out loud. And here's the thing. Numbness is just your body protecting you from the pain of being stuck. Weakness isn't who you are. It's who you're tolerating yourself to be. But listen, weakness can be trained out of you. Discipline is forged when you stop waiting to feel ready and start moving even when you're numb. Every rep in the gym, every hour of focus, every single time you choose action instead of hesitation, that's how weakness dies. You don't have to scream at yourself. You don't have to beg yourself. You just have to move. Do one thing, then another. Numbness won't last. But if you stay still, regret will. Nobody cares. Not about your doubts, not about your fears, not about the money you spend or the time you waste. And that's exactly why you have to care about yourself extra hard. The world doesn't hand out trophies for thinking. The world doesn't pause for you to figure it out. You are alone in building your life, and that's not a curse. It's your power. When nobody notices, you can grind in silence. When nobody applauds, you can focus on being relentless. The only approval that matters is your own. Lock in. Work harder than the world expects. Show yourself what you're capable of before anyone else does. Move. Don't wait. You spent too much time doubting. Too much time thinking about what you should do instead of what you can do. Stop asking permission from others, from the world, even from yourself. Lock in. Focus on your goals like they're all that exists, because right now, they are. Every hour you spend hesitating is an hour stolen from your potential. Every day you spend overthinking is a day someone else is moving forward. You don't need anyone's approval. You don't need to feel ready. You need to act. Do the work, hard and relentless, because action is the only antidote to doubt. Focus. Execute. Dominate. You say you're already ahead of everyone around you, but here's the trap. Comparison never stops. You look at others, social skills, success, money, progress, and freeze. That's a lie your mind tells you to avoid doing the work. Stop it. You're not in their race, you're in yours, your time, your pace, your actions. That's all that matters. Comparison steals energy, focus, and courage, so shut out the noise, shut out what they're doing. Measure yourself only by the work you put in today, not by someone else's highlight reel. Run your race, do your work, keep moving forward, dominate your lane. You say you feel numb, empty, weak. That's not the end, it's a signal. Numbness means you're standing at the edge of change. Feeling empty means there's room to fill yourself with strength, with discipline, with action. You don't fix yourself by feeling better. You fix yourself by doing better. Every push-up, every decision, every hour you focus on your goals is a brick. Build yourself, brick by brick. Don't run from numbness. Use it. Transform it. Let it fuel your hunger to get stronger. Move. Act. Build. Stop sugarcoating. Stop pretending you've got it all figured out. Look in the mirror. Right now. What do you see? Weakness. Hesitation. Doubt. Good. That's where you start. Don't run. Don't numb it. Stand there. Breathe in that truth. Let it burn. Let it push you. Every choice you've avoided, every excuse you've whispered to yourself, that's the enemy. Face it. Break it. Move. Now. You're frozen because you keep waiting. For clarity. For the perfect moment. For someone to tell you it's okay. Newsflash. No one is coming. No one will save you. The perfect moment doesn't exist. Action is your only option. Right now, with what you have, you move. You do. You fight. Waiting is luxury you can't afford. Stop it. Step up. Do the work. Lock in. Own your life. That numbness you feel, that's not weakness. It's your body shutting down because you've been living on autopilot. Wake up. Feel everything. The disappointment in yourself, the anger, the frustration. Don't run from it. Use it. Pain is data. It tells you exactly what needs to change. Stop medicating it with distractions. Stop avoiding it with excuses. Lean into it. Let it show you the way out. You want sympathy. Wrong place. You want understanding. Figure it out yourself. The world doesn't care about your feelings, your struggles, your past mistakes. It only responds to results, to action, to consistency. Stop expecting the world to adjust to your comfort zone. Adjust yourself. Adapt. Overcome. Deliver. I don't know what to do. Lie. I'm confused. Lie. I need more time to think. Lie. You know exactly what to do. You're just scared to do it. Stop hiding behind complexity. The path is simple. Work harder than yesterday. Focus more than yesterday. Doubt yourself less than yesterday. Execute. Period. Motivation is garbage. It comes and goes like weather. What you need is discipline, the ability to move when you don't want to work when you don't feel like it, to push when everything in you says stop. Discipline doesn't care about your feelings. It doesn't wait for inspiration. It shows up every day, ready to work. Build it, live it, become it. Every choice you make right now, your future self is watching. Every moment you waste, every excuse you make, every time you choose comfort over growth, he sees it all. And he's either proud or disgusted. Which one do you want it to be? You can't change your past, but you can build your future. Make choices that your future self will thank you for. Work like he's counting on you. Because he is. Tomorrow is a lie you tell yourself to avoid today. Next week is an excuse. Next month is fantasy. The only time that exists is right now. This moment, this choice, this action. Stop planning your comeback. Start living it. Stop preparing to change. Start changing. The clock is ticking. Your life is happening. Be present for it. You came here broken, doubting, numb, weak. That was then. This is now. You have everything you need. Your mind, your body, your will. Stop looking for permission. Stop waiting for signs. You are the sign. You are the answer. Rise up, fight back, take control, become who you're meant to be. The work starts now. Go.